One of the biggest obstacles when painting a bike, and something I get asked a lot, is do I have to remove the old paint? And the answer is yes. No. If you see my videos, you know I strip my parts before I paint. And I have 4 important whys. But there is a however, so hear me out. Paint is chemistry, and your new paint might react with the old one. If you know exactly what's on there from the beginning, you can adapt. But most likely, you have no idea.
Say what?
So when you apply your new paint, it might react with the old one, creating cracks, bubbles, and a wormish look. And that will ruin your paint job. This one might sound a bit picky, but paint does have a weight. And if you're painting a race bike, you don't want to add more weight than necessary.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
A paint job weighs in at around 100 to 200 grams, something people pay a huge amount of money to carve off from their bikes by upgrading to various carbon parts. Paint does not just add weight, it also adds thickness to the paint. Now, on the open tubes, it won't be visual, but in the corners and around the brackets and the wire holes, the added layers build up and might ruin the finish of your bike. Perhaps the most important reason that applies if you're gonna paint a used frame. When I remove the paint, I get to inspect the frame and make sure there are no cracks or damages to the frame. If I paint over the old paint, I risk to lay down a ton of work and effort on painting a broken frame. However, removing old paint is extremely time consuming, and you do run the risk of damaging the frame. And if you skip to remove the old paint from an aluminum bike like this, you also have the benefit that you already have a layer against the aluminum, which when raw can be pretty tricky to get the new paint to adhere to. So I haven't really decided what to do with this one, if I'm gonna strip it or not. But if you have decided to do so, you should really check out this video on how to strip paint from bike frames. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next DIY bike project. Cheers.